Hi, we're Team Memrise. Throughout my 4 years in college, I've always been a role model for my international student friends who have been trying desperately wanting to fully comprehend academic research papers, to complete college English requirements, and to take required tests to go to grad school. Whenever they reached out to me asking how I nailed academic vocabulary, I found it difficult to explain my methods in mere spoken language, and it always hurt when I wasn't able to help out my friends who wanted to obtain better education, career, and life through studying abroad in the US and many other countries. This bad feeling could even get worse when I was admitted to my dream program by earning a satisfying GRE score while my friends got their ways to dream schools blocked because of a rather lower test score. Years later, it will be much more difficult for those who didn't get in prestigious academic programs to find decent jobs and earn satisfying salaries than for those who did. This huge contrast starts from a single point: proficiency in academic words. However, learning those words is such a big headache, especially for non-native speakers. Students fail to memorize words and keep long-term retention. Without alternative methods, they put their most efforts into ineffective repetition. The problem extremely bothered many students who have to pass the tests required for further study or certification. For example, every year in China, more than 9 million college students need to pass College English Test Level 4 to fulfill graduation requirements. Every year, 60% of them fail. Hence, combined with the associative memory model and Latin roots teaching method, we reorganize the word's order. We make every word presented connect to the previous words by similar roots, prefix, and the meaning. For the initial stage, we did the controlled experiments for this strategy. The first group used a word list with random order. The second group used a design word order. We recorded and compared their learning time and test results. The second group obviously cost less time and achieved higher accuracy. Language teaching research shows that students, especially from Asian cultures, were often highly visual, preferring visual learning styles. Open classes related to this memorizing approach and presented in pictures were hosted in summer 2019. Based on the collected data, 175 out of 185 students praised the class, and 130 students chose to renew the following classes. We also conducted a survey about how many words the students preferred to learn in one picture. This is our final product. We incorporate rewarding generator into our design to raise students' motivation. We did the interviews with professors, training centers, and students about our prototype, which 87.6% have a positive attitude and interest in the project. Now we're going to show our product. This is our loading page. After registration, users can select the target words list from the library and start learning. We organize the target words into one planet. The root corresponds to the longitude, the prefix corresponds to the latitude. Words with similar meaning correspond to the block, the same region on the map. You can rotate the model up, down, left, and right. Users can zoom the word map to see and learn by the connection between words. The first time you zoom in, words will be split into roots and prefix. You can click the unfamiliar word. It'll show the card with basic explanation. If you have mastered the word, you can keep learning the next one. If you still have trouble with this word, it'll give you more detailed information. If you rotate the model up and down, it'll show all words with the same roots. You can learn by roots. If you slide the model left and right, you can learn the words with the same prefix. If you zoom in again, words are organized with the same meaning. You can always zoom out to the previous levels. We provide membership for this product. Since it incorporates the learning community, we offer a family plan for the promotion. This is the invitation code. Because Latin roots and synonymity are not the only ways for decoding words, we provide a platform for an alternative learning approach. In the learning community, users will receive other words information from professionals and peer sharing comments. Users can enjoy learning here. Learning can also be enhanced in the gamified activities of Brainstorm. This is the sample. All users' learning performance will be collected. Users can review words not mastered here. Once those words have been learned, it'll be categorized into the learned word records. Now let's see our market. The online education market, including language learning, increases rapidly. Due to the introduction of flexible learning technologies, the revenue of global digital English language learning market is expected to reach $30 billion by 2027. Here is our target market. Our target customers are English test takers preparing tests like IELTS, SAT, and GRE. Our potential market is approximately $3.25 billion, and we expect to reach $20 million in 4 years for the main market in China. Our key revenue driver is a subscription-based model that targets largely at individual learners and businesses. And by businesses, I mean mainly educational institutes. For individual subscribers, we are offering 3 affordable subscription options. As for business users, the price will be $7.99 per year per host, with a minimum of 20 hosts. We will also offer bundle discounts for large-scale business users. The business subscription includes some additional features such as the administrator dashboard and one-on-one vocabulary battle among the hosts. Our path to market initiated from around 10 early adopters, those education institutes with a sufficient number of students and willing to implement innovative ways of learning. Growing from there, we will move on to the market segments with an emphasis on marketing to more business users and grow any potential individual users from then on. Business users will be split based on a scale and primary training focus. While acquiring enough institutional users, market to individuals will be done simultaneously by the advertising and word of mouth. Our direct competitors are vocabulary learning apps like Quizlet, Duolingo, and our indirect competitors are word games like WordGame 2. Replacement competitors are language training courses. Compared to other existing products, we balance gamification and educational factors. Most vocabulary learning related products are served as presenting information but neglect cognitive learning process. Our project provides users with a unique learning and teaching way. The Quizlet subscription costs $23.88 per year. The traditional brick and mortar GRE prep classes run between $499 and $20.99. The price for our subscription is more affordable. Our cost factors include advertising and promotion costs, software and development cost, legal fees, utilities, logo subscription fees, employee salaries, superannuation, etc. For our startup capital, in order to cover all the first-year operation expenses, we estimate the total capital required to launch the product is around $240,000. We expect to break even and start to profit within 1 year. Our incredible team is organized by educators, UX designers, developers, and market managers. Thank you for listening.